Back here at Badger Field at Bennington Stadium, it's the Ortho Nebraska halftime show here on CW15. We're at the half. Bennington and Roncalli Catholic are tied at 14 apiece. Bill Steck is standing down on the field with one of our special guests. Bill?
Yeah, more talk here with Ortho Nebraska. Paul Murray is a physical therapist, and we're going to talk about preventing injuries with young people. There's an increase out there, isn't there?
Yeah, there really is. What we're seeing is as these athletes are specializing in sports more and more, picking one sport at an earlier age, they're starting to see these injuries show up more often and a little bit earlier on. And it's really because they're just participating in more and more sports, which is great. We love that, but it does change how their bodies have to adapt to the demands of those sports.
And if parents plan it out, you can actually prevent some injuries if you do the right thing.
Sure. Some of the non-contact injuries that exist out there, particularly ones that are involving the knee or the ankle, foot, we can prevent those with specific programming or using strengthening in certain ways, enhancing their balance, and really getting them to just move a little bit differently when they're on the field to try to prepare a little bit more for those sports.
Yeah, and speaking of that, what are some of the resources out there that parents can look to?
Sure. Well, we at Ortho Nebraska, obviously, we're there to support the athletes after those injuries happen, but we also try to educate and provide services, injury prevention programming that they can participate in before an injury would occur to hopefully reduce the frequency we see those. We have programs like Sports Metrics, which is a knee-specific course that they can take over 6 weeks that reduces the frequency of those injuries, those non-contact type injuries. And then also just individual screenings that we offer can help with reducing the frequency of those injuries as well.
All right, and you can get that information at 2 urgent care locations, 90th and 370 and 144th and Center next to Oakview Mall. That's where you'll see Paul every day. And if you have an injury on a Friday night, they open up at 8 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and they're open until 2, guys.